Now, for weeks, I've started every single recap show blaming Kevin Patullo and the offensive play calling for the sins of Philadelphia. And listen, Monday night was not perfect, as we'll see, by any means, but there's no way I can pretend like that loss was even remotely on Kevin Patullo. In fact, I thought the play calling was maybe the most unique we've seen all season. Again, it's not saying much, not like they magically were Ben Johnson's offense, but over the middle shots look good, the rushing attack way more balanced, and most importantly, they actually moved the football. Philadelphia in that game, they had just 2 3-and-outs. They were averaging like 6 or 7 the entire season, and they only had 6 penalties. And most of them, well, every single penalty is devastating, were not pre-snap penalties. They cleaned up 2 of their biggest problems, and yet the rest of it, I don't even know what to say. I guess some of the credit can go to Nick Sirianni, maybe. I mean, he said he was more involved in the offensive meetings this week, which we'll never know if that made an impact for sure. But just a little side note here, A.J. Brown did say, when asked post-game, yes, Nick Sirianni made a difference.
Yeah, I do. It still comes down to executing, regardless if he's involved or he's not involved. It comes down to executing and finishing drives, and multiple times early on in the game we didn't do that. And so, but at times we got it going. And like I said, just executing these drives and finishing these drives.